There are many instances where I show my magic, and it's a really good response. People love to it. They respond insanely. They're really loving it, and there are all sorts of reactions. Like some people want to enjoy the moment, while others would like to know what's going on in the background. They would like to know the reality. While on the other times, I have found that many people are really observant and come up with explanations that I'm totally unaware about how they can come up with such a plausible explanation. And it's not a surprise when I read that you do not consider the layman a fool man, a fool guy. Trust me, even the common persons can bring so much logic that you can't even imagine. So it would be stupid to consider them stupid. They're not. So uh, while it definitely brings me down about my performance and my possibility into the advancement in magic, while there's another factor also, I try to make these experiences a learning moment for me, and it just doesn't make sense to stop being or doing what I'm doing, rather make it better. And there's one thing that the advice that has been given by many leading magicians, especially the Tommy Wonder and the Charles Darwin Otis, as was given in the Strong Magic. He said, try to look your magic from a layman perspective and come up with explanation. Even the stupid ones doesn't matter. So what you should do is try to make your performance quite clear from that explanations, and if you can just defy those explanation, then your magic can truly be said to be real. And do not go for the simpler method just because it's simpler for you. Go for the toughest method if this is what is required to make the strongest conviction in the audience mind, because then only you'll be able to achieve a sense of amazement. You do not require amusement and amazement. So this learning or developing evolution is being done in phases, and I'm quite sure the attitude of the mind keeps changing from time to time. But what I'm doing is making these things build up into my mind, and I think now what I'm doing is not spending the time on learning new things, but rather than coming up with explanations and trying to make my magic more and more extreme. It doesn't matter what magic you're doing. It can be simple coin or a vanishing of a ball, or simple sponge balls, or the cube. What matters is what kind of experience are you creating. Whether you're trying to just a simple thing, you're treating it as a normal commonplace thing, the audience too is going to treat you or your magic in the same way. What you should do is, from your conviction, from your mental impact, you should make an environment that they should be in a position to appreciate what they have just witnessed. And if you are able to do it, trust me, you are going to the right direction. This is what you should strive for. Keep doing that time and again, and you'll have the results, and people will remember your magic in the coming time.